the reason that we came here. Take a bow, together we fight. And yada we do it cause we are to. 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 Straight fast, straight fast, straight fast. So tired, so tired, so tired. Still try, still try, still try. So tired, so tired, so tired.
Dancers constantly struggle to find that work-life balance. Being a ballet dancer is a short career, and therefore it's a fairly intense career. And a great deal of time and energy on a daily basis is spent maintaining and sustaining that career. So often finding and having a successful relationship above and beyond your career is not an easy one. In our instance, Christine and I have been, we've been together for 33 years. We met when we were dancing in Atlanta Ballet together, and we've been fortunate. Around here, the dancers, decidedly so, are and have been in relationships with people who are not dancers. And it's always interesting to watch how that balance goes. It's also interesting to watch how the dancers develop artistically once they enter into long-term relationships and they have this relationship with somebody else. Another person in your life affects your artistry whether you realize it, want it, or need it. And it's been very interesting because all of the people that you are about to meet today who are in relationships came here as single people. So we have watched these relationships develop since their tenure here, and it's been really interesting to watch how they become different artists and how their spouses or significant others really interject their point of view into each of the dancers' work.
I'm Kayla Bartlett.
I'm Ian Wells.
I got really nervous. I always get nervous when anyone I know is in the audience, and it was a little bit more extreme when he came to see me dance. I was really nervous.
I'm Erin LaPaglia-Cotler, and I'm one of the soloists with Ballet Pensacola.
I'm Jordan Cotler.
He's the husband. He is a firefighter and paramedic with the county.
Nice, that's a pretty exciting job.
It can be. So.
I am Debbie Shanae.
And I am Chris Powell, I'm the sous chef at Jackson Steakhouse. I just kind of got thrown into this a lot, and I've had a blast with it. It's been a lot of fun. I feel like I'm starting to learn a little bit more about pliés and whatnot, but it's been a good time. I've enjoyed it.
I'm married. My husband Brad lives in Atlanta.
Oh, really?
And we have been married since last August. We're both kind of independent when it comes to our careers and stuff. He's very, very supportive over my ballet career. He doesn't really know anything about ballet, but he likes to ask me little questions or try and get involved as much as he can. But he's at every show, and I'm just my biggest fan, and I couldn't ask for a better support system when it comes to that. But as far as our scheduling or anything, he's very busy with his work, and I'm very busy here. A ballet dancer has kind of odd hours sometimes. We're working in the morning, and then we'll have a show at night, or things like that. So he's very supportive and knows that I have to work just like he might have to have a meeting at night. So, I mean, I don't think being a ballet dancer is any different than any normal job. You still have to put 100%, and when your boss tells you to be somewhere, that's work. You've got to do it. So.
I'm Frances Marie Jacoby.
I'm Joey Mayo.
Can you let us know a little bit about what it's like having a ballet dancer as your partner?
It's pretty nice. It's like dating an athlete almost. And for me, because I'm an art teacher and an artist, I understand him a little bit more. I understand the art world and creative drive and that sort of thing. So I feel like we relate to each other pretty well.
Sundays. We have declared Sunday is our day that we break a lot of plans on Sundays just so that we can hang out and just spend some time, just, one-on-one. I think that's the best way we've got.
Yeah, that's what we try to do. We try to make Sundays just for the two of us. Sit around and do whatever we want.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's different than being with someone with any other profession, really. Except I get to go watch all our shows and stuff, so that's fun.
Well, last Thursday, Kayla's going out of town.
I mean, we've only been dating for a few months, and our relationship's new, but it's growing, and
It's definitely nice. I really enjoy being with her.
yeah, we're both
spending time together.
We're both like pretty,
Hermes.
yeah, we're both pretty laid back people, so we don't do much either. We
Very
usually
chill.
spend our days laying around watching movies.
Oh, gotta go. I got
So now we have the whole family.
This is the whole family. And this one loves Joey so much. We compromise a lot.
Yeah.
And we're understanding, like, I know when he's sore and he knows when I'm just getting off work. We give each other a little bit of downtime. Sometimes when we can't spend time together, I'll just bring my dog over and we'll walk around his neighborhood for a couple minutes and then I'll just go home so we get to see each other just a little bit, even though it's not one-on-one hanging out, I guess, but it still is something. And I take him to ballet quite a lot.
True. Yeah, she's
I
nice
take
and
him
gets
to,
me around.
I give him rides quite a
But
lot.
I do a lot of dishes too.
And he does yard work.
Yeah.
So it's worth it.
Yeah.
I'm Christine Duhan. I'm the ballet mistress to Ballet Pensacola.
I'm Richard Stein. I'm the artistic director, and we are husband and wife.
That's great. And how long you guys been together?
33 years.
Wow. You by yourself earlier, you said you guys met at Atlanta Ballet.
We did indeed.
Is there a story that goes along with that, or?
A little bit of one, yeah. I came in as a mid-season replacement, so I started after Nutcracker closed in that first season, and that was your second season there, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
So I came in.
I think so. Yeah.
I came in sort of as the new guy, and I was pretty green, and Christine was a bit more seasoned than I, and she kindly took me under her wing some and helped me learn the ropes, because that was my first company. It was my first job and company experience. She wouldn't talk to me at first. It took some begging, but eventually she gave in.
And then eventually you guys became partners. Dance partners, obviously. is
Yes.
what I mean.
Further down the road, yeah, we did. It was hard at first because he was very different than what I was used to as a partner. But eventually it turned out to be a good thing.
So how does that experience when you were younger of learning how to be dance partners at the same time as you were learning how to be life partners, how does that help you in the studio today with guiding our young dancers here at Ballet Pensacola?
No, that's a
Kind of a heady question, but I think
Yeah.
it is. I think it is. It was an important part of, I think, both our growth as artists, having that experience.
on some levels, I think what we learned as young dancers and young parents and young married people, and it was hard. You leave your personal life at the door and you walk into the studio. But your personal life does, because with the kids, I always try to give them examples, especially if it's an emotional piece. Give them examples of things that they might have gone through in their life, and that does help the artistic end of it. But when they're having trouble,
Yeah.
and you have to be human.
Yeah. I guess you do.